6:42 right now. Qualcomm executive loses a laptop containing vital information, and a SiliconValley.com is laying off dozens of employees.
Boy, is that Qualcomm guy in trouble, huh?
Oh, this is brutal.
Hi, Jim.
Yeah.
How would you like to be like the CEO calling your MIS department and saying, hey, Bobby, got a little problem here. Then you got to let your board of directors know right afterwards.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in just a second. Let me talk to you about the opening numbers from Wall Street. We had a mixed open right at the opening bell, even though that all the futures had indicated a strong open. Right now, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is off 25 points. The NASDAQ, which had been up as many as 10 points right at the opening bell, also has reversed ground. Seems people continue to worry about those earnings reports. That is weighing heavily on Wall Street today. I'll think about this for a second. What would happen if you lost your Palm Pilot or your Day Runner? Do people even still use Day Runners? Or your laptop computer? Well, imagine if it's the laptop of a multi-billion-dollar company, a laptop owned by the company's CEO. Irwin Jacobs at Qualcomm says he had everything on his IBM ThinkPad, which apparently was swiped during a conference with business journalists over the weekend. Those dreaded business journalists. Email dating back years, he says, financial statements, personal correspondence, and yes, lots of company secrets about Qualcomm. No one seems to know who took it or whether they even know what they have. Well, more layoffs at a local.com to tell you about. This time it's Alta Vista. The search engine will reevaluate its strategy, and that news will cost 225 jobs. The company is the latest in a long line of dot-commers, especially a lot of them local, to cut back staff and reorganize themselves in an effort to post profits. And fresh off his induction into the NFL's Hall of Fame, Joe Montana has decided to try his hand at the world of Silicon Valley Venture Capital. He's becoming a general partner at Champion Ventures. Now, the firm is only a year old, and it was started by his former teammates Ronnie Lott and Harris Barton. But this company has already raised something like $190 million to fund new, young technology startups here in the Valley. Some of the firm's investors include Andre Agassi, Olympic sprinter Michael Johnson, boxer Oscar De La Hoya, Wayne Gretzky, and Barry Bonds. And Avon ladies may soon be up in arms thanks to a decision by the company to start selling its cosmetics at stores. Forget the ding-dong, Avon lady. You'll be able to pick up your favorite Avon products at Sears and JCPenney, the first time in the company's 115-year history that Avon cosmetics will be made available at retail locations. More working women means fewer are actually home during the day, and that's hurt the company's sales, so it's time for a brand new strategy. John and Daria, good news for us, you know, can just head down to Sears and JCPenney when I run out of my blush.
They actually have great face cream.
Do they really?
Yes, they do.
Well, I need something. God, this stuff just wreaks havoc on my face. It's like going through adolescence all over again. Anyway, enough about my little complexion. Back to you guys.
Right.
Thanks, Jim.
Pick up a spare bustier, too, Jim.
Oh, you're bad.
Daddy
6:45 right now. Still ahead. Zoo Monday.